Okay, what's going on Facebook and YouTube and all that? I was gonna leave some comments or what do you call status about the Trayvon situation down in Florida, but I don't even think I can fit all the shit I want to say about it on in a comment on Facebook. Um, the first primary issue is like the Zimmerman guy. I mean, well, I'm gonna use some cuss words probably, so if you don't like cursing, you might want to turn this video off. But the first, it's a whole bunch of fucking issues. The first issue, as far as the Zimmerman guy goes, is that he was saying that he was suspicious, okay, of Trayvon. Which, okay, it's okay to be suspicious or whatever the fuck you want to be suspicious of, but when you act on a suspicion, you're not qualified to act on a suspicion. You a block club, what the fuck he do? Like whatever he watched the block or whatever he do. Anyway, okay. At which point, if you are suspicious, you supposed to call the police, which he did, and you leave it at that. For him to say that it was self-defense, there must be some new self-defense in America because when the fuck how you pursue you chasing somebody. Like how the fuck is chasing somebody self-defense? Like self-defense is like if Trayvon would have turned around and popped his ass. Um, so it's just an issue with that. You got an issue of excessive force, and then it's an issue that I just believe from the things that I've seen and heard that the guy was a flat out racist. But I mean that's nothing new in America. And the second issue would be how the police are responding. Now, anybody that has done some criminal shit, right? If you're a suspect, they supposed to hold you in 48 hours. How the fuck you kill somebody and you haven't even been held like no time? Like they ain't even held you to investigate anything. On top of it, this guy's not qualified. Like the end of the day, okay, let's just say he was suspicious of Trayvon or whatever. Okay, Trayvon doesn't have to respond to him. Like who the fuck is dude that he would even owe him an explanation of anything? He's a minor. If it's an issue, speak to his parents. If it's that much of an issue, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. But that's just another thing. But and all this that I'm seeing in regards to the situation is just a lot of racist things in America. Um, that I think I seen a video. I don't think I did see a video where Geraldo said that that if you're black or Latino, you should not wear a hoodie. But who the fuck is he to say what anybody can wear? Um, well, the fuck you want to wear? Just because I got a hoodie on, I mean I'm suspect, or what I wear makes me suspect. Like I posted the other day, every fucking big ass crook I know they wear a suit. And if you turn on your TV and you watch the news, the fucking crooks got on suits, and the fucking crooks is the police, and the fucking crooks is the politicians. So, majority of the crooks uh, that I know of, they in uniform or they in a goddamn suit. They ain't no fucking hoodie. And then just the point of just who are they to say what your child should be wearing and that we should be cautious. Like, why should we? This 2012. Why should I be cautious about shit? I go the fuck I want to go. My kids should be able to go where the fuck they want to go, and do as they please as long as they're obeying the law. But the real issue, and it's becoming apparent, more apparent. It's some shit that I already knew. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's becoming apparent to the masses that racism is widespread, all the way from the top to the bottom with guys such as the Zimmerman guy. Um, and I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, black people kill black people every day and this, that, and the other. But the end of this, the first issue as far as this goes, is a civil rights violation, um, and I think it is just as bad when blacks kill other blacks. So let's not get that misstated. I'm against all forms of violence. But this particular instance, trust me, you do some violence in the hood, 9 times out of 10, you going to jail for that shit. So, which you should. But in this particular case, how's this guy sitting at home and he gunned down someone that had no weapon? Uh, he had some damn Skittles and the tea, But had he followed what the officers told him, which was to not pursue the kid, then we wouldn't even have an issue. But again, it goes back to there is a lot of racism in America, and had that been me, and had that been the white kid, let's just say I'm the neighborhood watch or whatever, and I'm like, oh, fucking John looks suspicious to me, and I fucking call the police and say, hey, I live in DuPage County, they don't play that shit out here. So I go chase the guy after the police told me not to, and he has nothing on him. He gets shot and he dies. Do you think I'd be on this motherfucker doing this video right now? Probably not. I would be behind fucking bars within fucking seconds. It would be like it wouldn't even be a discussion. So my thing is that I think everybody does need to protest this and speak on it. I think people definitely need to hit the polls. People need to be more involved. People need to talk to their children more, because a lot of the stereotypes that are out, um, you know, it's sad to say, but the shit in the media so much about young black men being violent that stupid shit like this does happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not a justification, but probably everybody in America does go off of stereotypes, and right now the stereotype of a young black man is that they're a thug and that they're a gangster, and supported by the shit people do. I think last weekend in Chicago we had like 40 shootings or something like that. So I understand that perspective, but it does not justify racism, and it definitely does not justify the death of the young man down in Florida. So I hope everybody spreads the video. You can comment on the video if you agree, if you disagree. This is America, so you can do that. But I do think that Mr. Zimmerman needs to be at least in jail while they investigate it. God damn, I mean, he got to go home on a murder. Like I like been to jail for weak shit. Like real weak shit. This dude is out on a murder, no bond, no. They ain't acting like they pursuing this, pursuing, even trying to resolve the situation. It's a goddamn shame. Like this kind of might show how racist the country is. Obama gets on TV today and says that he don't think it's right. Like the fucking president don't think it's right. And this motherfucker still out. That's a problem. Like if Bush would have said some shit, go get a motherfucker, they gonna go get him. So it just go to show you what's really going on, and people need to really hit their polls and get some people in power that represent our interests. You know what I'm saying? We don't have people in there that represent our interests, and when shit like this happens, we can march and do whatever we want to do, but at the end of the day, we don't have the people in office and people in power to take these situations to the level that they need to be taken to. But anybody that have any suggestions about what could be done or whatever, I mean, hit my YouTube. Shit, let me know. Inbox me on Facebook. Do whatever. Do some video responses. Get the conversation started. But we need to make sure that things like this do not occur again. Like, it's not an option. I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all time because the weekend is approaching. Think about what I said, and I'll catch y'all later.